Hi Virgo, it's Lyn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your February tarot reading. Let's see what we have going on for you this month. This is a great month. It's really looking positive because there's like 4 planets that have gone direct. Jupiter, Saturn, I believe, Mercury for sure. Whew, thank goodness. And what's the other one? The other one, Pluto. Pluto, I think. I think I got those right. But it's all good. It means that you're not gonna be blocked anymore. It's really an unblocking is what I feel like. Okay, Virgo. So tell me for Virgo, what is going on for Virgo this month in February 2023? There's your cards. We're going to do a Celtic tarot this month. See what is going on. 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Hermit, 3 of Cups. A lot of emotional stuff going on here. 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Strength, the 2 of Pentacles, the Prince of Cups, and the Devil. Cernunos. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Wow, really, nice. Wow, Virgo. Okay, wow, look at this, okay? The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Like, this is really good, positive energy. So, of course, with the Sun, this is success, abundance, sharing, like, something having a big ripple effect on you. You're feeling happy, alive, young, energetic, So there's something that has been granted to you, a yes, a victory, perhaps, but this is going to have a ripple effect. Like I said, you are getting granted some sort of freedom, some sort of new lease. It feels like a new lease on life is kind of what it feels like here. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning as well. This could be a new practice that you start, whether it's a healing within or a healing practice that you're helping other people. This could be something that you're going to start investing in, whether it's a material endeavor or personal, physical, how you're going to spend your time and energy. But this could be something that could feed you for a long time, whatever this is, okay? And you're going to have the energy for it. This is going to be successful for you. Okay, Virgo. You could be moving. You could be moving because I feel like there's a new energy for you to invest in something new. Like I said, whether this is physical, material, ever. So, wow, what a way to begin. Success. It's just all yeses. All yes, okay? So, here in your core energy. Now, I feel like there was a feeling of dissatisfaction for some time. But I also feel like you've been turning that around. You've been trying to see things in another light, like when we open up, we can see things differently, right? And you have been trying to look at things differently. When you're feeling dissatisfied, the thing is, the challenge for you is to move on, to leave this situation that you're not happy in anymore. This could be a relationship, could be where you're living, even could be where you're working. It's having to do with relationships, okay? Could even be partnership, but usually in the Eight of Cups, nothing emotional left there anymore. There's no affection, you know. That's it's just um, very flat. So, but it's hard. The challenge for you is to leave this situation. You're having a hard time feeling stuck, but yet not taking any action on it, okay? Above you, you've been on your mind, and this is also your immediate present, you know, coming right up is the Hermit. You're taking some time to really think about this, or you have been taking some time to really think about this. Think about your new path. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Actually thinking about yourself. And this is a new path, perhaps even a new chapter you're beginning, a new life, because we see the lone wolf here. But you may have to take some time to think about what it is you will do when you do leave, when you do take that step, you know, and that's, you realize you got to put some thought into this, okay? In the foundation, you have the Three of Cups. There has been something to celebrate. There's something good that's happened around, you know. I also think there's been really good times. There was there's a possibility. I'm feeling like the possibility of a third party. I got to tell you the truth. I'm feeling like the possibility of third party. Someone could have come back from the past and started having some sort of influence in your life, in theirs. You may not be romantically involved with this person, but they could have triggered some realization that you realize you're not actually happy. You want something different. Sparked a spark is what I feel, okay? Leaving is the situation of the past. You're this is nostalgia, like thinking about how happy you used to be, right? You used to be really happy and getting along and love there and everything. But it's sometimes it means that someone came back from the past, like I said, and has brought up these memories, triggered something in you, realizing you're not exactly happy with where you are in the present, you know. So it's inaugurating change is what it's doing. Coming in the immediate future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is, you know, in this particular picture, this person is waiting. They're trying to make it through the harsh winter with what they have left, waiting for spring so they can replant, and also you're waiting for some sort of payout or payback, or you know, waiting to see the results of your labor, the time you put in, and wanting something out of it. And in another way, this is healing too. You know, you're spending time healing from something that perhaps you thought was going to be better, or was at one time better. There's been good times as well, I think, but that I feel like you're healing from this now. You're taking the time, and it's showing winter, and in the northern hemisphere we're in winter right now, so I'm sort of taking some time alone. Also in the present position, you have the card of strength, and so this has required a lot of strength. You're having to perhaps endure something alone, or a struggle on your own, financially, perhaps physically, perhaps something could be challenging, and you could kind of feel vulnerable, but you're trying not to show that you're vulnerable. You're trying to show that you're very strong and you can do it and you can survive this and everything else. But you know, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be vulnerable, you know, and still be strong and passionate. But again, I feel like you're getting ready to make a move, to make a transition, because look at all this energy you have here, right? That darn thing. I don't know if you guys see it, but all of a sudden my screen goes dark and I have to wiggle the mouse, and that shouldn't be happening. But anyway, this is a new laptop, so I haven't figured everything out yet. um, so how others are seeing you or influencing you, they're seeing you struggling. You know, this is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is also, we're waiting for our ships to come in, just like with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, waiting for what we invested in, what we've put our time, our money, our heart and soul into, you know. And so this is, you know, kind of trying to keep your money into balance, or having to borrow and pay this and then pay, you know, and shuffle your funds around until your ships come in, until this time. So you're juggling, you know, you're juggling and struggling kind of thing, eh, Virgo? In your expectations, you have the Prince of Cups. And the Prince of Cups is someone who wants to share their feelings, okay? And now this is something that you're expecting or you're not expecting, right? Now, I think you're not expecting this, to tell you the truth. And this person is coming, they want to share their feelings. They want to be romantic. They want to win you, win your heart, okay? But the devil is on the horizon, all right? This person could be a player, could have not really good intentions, could want to take you off this path you're just getting on. Don't fall prey. Don't fall into a trap. Don't, you know, like, you know, let people practice what they preach or walk their talk, that sort of thing. I wouldn't buy into everything someone says, you know. And it's not personal, Virgo. It's their nature, not yours. So I'm just saying, you know, be careful of this smooth talking prince coming in, or princess, because I'm not sure if their intentions are pure. I got to tell you, you have bigger, better things happening on your own, on your path. You know, you just got free too. I feel like you just got free. So, because this is freedom, you know, and you're feeling good, but someone's coming around and saying, "Hey baby, how you doing?" And you are tempted. I feel like there's temptation there for you. But I'm telling you, they're going to take you down the wrong. They're going to take you away from this. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? So, let's see what else we got here. You got so much good coming, so much potential, so many new things. If you can walk away from that, remember the challenge is for you to walk away. This is your challenge. This is very difficult for you. But you can do it. You're strong, Virgo. You're smart, Virgo. The world. So this is completion. You're going to complete this, okay? Whatever this cycle is you've been going through in this relationship, in this situation. Ooh, there's a jumper. Excuse me. Plop. I might have to look at that, but you have a few here. So here you are. It says take your time, you know. It says whatever you want to do, you can do. You know, you're coming into magician energy at this time, okay? And you're able to accomplish things on your own. You have a lot of talents. You're very capable. You've done it before. I feel you can do it again, okay? And the Five of Pentacles shows that you need to walk away from something that is completely secure, but it's just not for you. you're not happy there, right? You can do it. You're the magician. You can do it and you'll survive. It says take your time. Go slow. This is you, Virgo. You're vulnerable. Take your time. You will be fine. There's it just says one step at a time, be practical, be sensible, but you're going to be on your way. You are going to be on your way. If I were to guess, I see kind of mid-March is when you're actually doing it, when you're actually leaving. Right now you could be planning, waiting, trying to get your money sorted out and everything figured out that way. You're trying to think ahead. How am I going to do this? And so you're, like I said, you're planning, you're figuring it out. You're not sure what exactly you're going to do, but you're going to get there, okay? I'd like to I'm going to take a card from the Romance Angels since we're in February. I think you have, oh, goodness, jeepers, they really want to come out. They really, really, really do. Wow. So, the first card we have is Wedding. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. I thought so. I had a feeling. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So it definitely somebody wants to work on this, and there could have a possibility. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Decide what you want so that it can come to you now. Decide what you want. So, I think you're deciding to leave. I think regardless of what you want, if someone else isn't putting out that same energy, because you will leave if it doesn't change. You will leave. I have a feeling, I got to tell you, that even if it does change, it is short-lived. I'm going to be honest with you. Voyage. You already have all the answers. Okay? So, for one thing, I like that it's a 7. This year is a 7. It also suggests that you're moving on. You know what you want already. You just have a little bit of fear about stepping off that real stable foundation, or what you consider, like in the 5 of Pentacles, it seems very stable, it seems very secure, but there's no happiness there. It's as cold as anything. It's cold. There's nothing growing there. It's all rock and cement, And then you have number 5, the stars. You can manifest your every wish. I told you that already. You have all the knowledge, all the information. You know what I mean? You just have to dream. You have to believe that what you dream you can have, you can do. Sometimes, like someone told me to write down my biggest fears about my life right now, my biggest worries, and then on another page, my biggest dreams. What would I really love? Like big dream. And so it was interesting. Neither one seemed as intimidating on paper. They both lists seemed very doable once I wrote them down, got them out of here and onto here, So I just, I think that could help you with the manifesting. I also want to say, any of you that listened back in November, probably, I had said, make a 60-day letter to yourself and manifest how you want your life to be, where you'd like to be in 2 months. So for those of you who did, it's now time to open your letter and see what came about and what didn't. And you can make a new letter at this time. Oh, that darn thing. You can make a new letter at this time. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, Virgo, well, I hope this helps you in the month to come. You can let me know in the comments. I read all the comments and I really appreciate them. And I really appreciate you watching. I'll be appearing in Newmarket, Ontario this weekend for Saturday and Sunday at the Lions Hall. Okay, so maybe I might see you there. Take care. Oops. Oh, there's everything here.